angels say the person who can't stop thinking about you. Revealed when someone keeps appearing in your mind without invitation, when their name echoes through your thoughts at the most unexpected moments, when you find yourself wondering what they're doing, who they're with, or whether they think of you too. There's something profound happening beneath the surface that most people never understand. Right now, in this exact moment, someone might be thinking about you so intensely that the universe itself is conspiring to bring that message to your awareness. By the end of this video, you'll discover exactly what the angels are revealing about these persistent thoughts, why certain people remain lodged in our consciousness, and most importantly, what spiritual action you need to take right now. But first, I need you to do something powerful. If you believe that God's message reaches you at exactly the right time, type in the comments, "I receive right now." Don't scroll past this. This moment matters. Now let's unlock what the angels have been trying to tell you. Welcome to God's message today, where divine wisdom finds you in your moment of greatest need. If you're new here and feeling drawn to spiritual truths that transform how you see your relationships and your destiny, please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications so you never miss a message meant specifically for you. The universe doesn't work through coincidence, it works through divine alignment. And you're here right now because something or someone needs your attention, and the angels want you to understand exactly what that means. Have you ever experienced that peculiar sensation where a specific person dominates your thoughts no matter how hard you try to redirect your mind? You might be at work, focused on a task, and suddenly their face appears in your mind. You might be in a conversation with someone else and your thoughts drift to them. You might wake up in the middle of the night with them on your mind, or you catch yourself scrolling through their social media without even realizing you've opened it. This isn't random. This isn't weakness. This isn't something you should feel ashamed about. According to spiritual wisdom and the messages the angels are constantly sending us, when someone consistently occupies your thoughts, it's because there's an unfinished spiritual conversation, an unresolved connection, or a divine message that needs to travel between your souls. Let me share what the angels have revealed about this phenomenon. When a person keeps appearing in your thoughts with frequency and intensity, it often means that at a soul level, they're sending you a message. This could be a message of longing, recognition, or spiritual significance. But here's what most people misunderstand. The intensity of these thoughts doesn't necessarily mean you should chase this person or try to reconnect. Instead, it's an invitation to examine what this person represents in your spiritual journey. Are they mirroring something within you that needs healing? Are they showing you a pattern you haven't yet resolved? Are they a messenger bringing you a lesson disguised as a person? Consider what the Bible teaches us in Proverbs 23:7, "As a man thinks in his heart, so is he." Your thoughts are not accidental, they're creating your reality. When you find someone repeatedly dominating your mental space, you're not just thinking about them randomly, you're actively creating a connection with them through the power of your consciousness. The angels want you to understand that this power you possess is immense. You can shape your thoughts, and in doing so, you can shape your destiny. The person who can't stop thinking about you is experiencing something equally powerful. When someone's thoughts keep returning to you, especially without logical reason, it's because at a spiritual level, you've left an imprint on their soul. This doesn't mean you need to act on it or reach out to them. It means you need to recognize the spiritual responsibility that comes with this connection. Every thought carries energy. Every remembrance of you that flows through their consciousness reaches you in ways that transcend the physical world. Your ancestors knew this. The ancient mystics taught this, and the angels are confirming it for you right now. What the angels are specifically revealing is that when someone can't stop thinking about you, they're experiencing one of several spiritual situations. First, they might be your spiritual twin flame or soulmate connection, and the universe is working to bring you together for a divinely orchestrated encounter. Second, they might be someone you have unfinished business with, lessons that both of your souls agreed to learn together before you incarnated. Third, they might simply be experiencing a season where they're meant to admire you from a distance while you both grow into your fullest potential. And fourth, their intense thoughts about you might be their way of saying goodbye, of releasing you spiritually so you can both move forward. Listen to what Matthew 6:33 tells us. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. When you stop obsessing about whether someone is thinking about you and instead focus on your spiritual alignment, your divine purpose, and your connection to God's plan, something remarkable happens. The universe begins moving in your favor. People who are meant for you gravitate toward you naturally, and those who are only meant to teach you a lesson begin to fade gracefully from your narrative. The angels want you to understand that persistent thoughts about someone often reveal your own spiritual state. If you're constantly thinking about someone who doesn't acknowledge you or who's given you no reason to believe they feel the same way, the angels are gently pointing out that you might be seeking external validation for something that can only come from within. You're looking for someone else to confirm your worth, your beauty, your significance. But here's the divine truth. Your worth is inherent. Your significance doesn't need another person's approval to exist. And the moment you truly internalize this, the people who are meant to recognize your value will show up naturally. Isaiah 43:19 declares, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." When you release the obsessive thinking about someone and instead open yourself to what God is creating in your life right now, you make space for the new blessings trying to reach you. Many people are so focused on the person they can't stop thinking about that they completely miss the person who's been trying to get their attention. The angels are sending you this message because someone wonderful is approaching your life, but you won't recognize them if you're mentally and emotionally still tangled up with someone from your past. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The Bible teaches us in Proverbs 18:15, "The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge, for the ears of the wise seek it out." When you persistently think about someone, you're not just feeding your emotions, you're actually tapping into spiritual knowledge. Your soul recognizes something significant about this person. Your spirit is trying to communicate something to you through these repeated thoughts. The question isn't whether you should continue thinking about them. The question is, what is your soul trying to tell you through these thoughts? What pattern am I repeating? What lesson is presenting itself? What wound needs healing? The angels are revealing that there's often a difference between thinking about someone and obsessing about someone. Thinking about someone occasionally or with warmth is natural and even beautiful. It's the soul remembering a connection, acknowledging someone's importance in your story. But obsessive thinking, where you can't concentrate on your own life, where you're mentally rehearsing conversations, where you're constantly checking for signs they're thinking of you too, that's different. That's a spiritual signal that you've given too much of your power away. The angels are inviting you to reclaim it. In Luke 2:12-34, Jesus teaches us, "For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Your thoughts reveal your treasures. If most of your mental energy and emotional attention is directed towards someone who isn't showing up for you, then that person has become your treasure. But the angels are asking you, is this person worth the treasure you're giving them? Are they worthy of the prime real estate in your consciousness? Are they aligned with God's best for you? Here's what many people miss about these persistent thoughts. Sometimes when someone can't stop thinking about you, it's not because of romantic connection at all. It's because your presence challenged them in some way. Your light made them see their darkness. Your peace made them confront their chaos. Your authenticity made them face their facades. You don't have to be romantically connected to someone for them to be deeply affected by you. And sometimes these challenging connections are the most spiritually significant ones because they force growth. The Bible says in Proverbs 27:12, "The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty." The angels are encouraging you to develop spiritual prudence when it comes to these persistent thoughts. If someone keeps appearing in your mind and they're not showing up in your real life with consistent care, attention, and commitment, the angels are suggesting that you exercise discernment. Don't mistake memory or habit for destiny. Don't confuse nostalgia with calling. Don't interpret obsessive thinking as divine indication that this is your person. Here's something powerful that the angels want you to embrace. When you focus intensely on someone, you're actually sending them energy, whether they're consciously aware of it or not. Your thoughts are literally reaching them across space and time. This is why so many people report thinking about someone and then that person calls them or texts them out of the blue. You've been broadcasting on their frequency, but here's the spiritual responsibility that comes with this. What are you broadcasting? Are you sending thoughts of love, genuine care, and their highest good? Or are you sending thoughts of longing, desperation, and need? Are you sending forgiveness, or are you sending resentment? The quality of your thoughts matters immensely. In Philippians 4:8, Paul instructs us, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." But this isn't just nice advice, this is a spiritual law. What you think about multiplies, what you meditate on expands. If you're constantly thinking about someone in a state of lack, wishing they would notice you, hoping they miss you, wondering if they're thinking about you, you're actually multiplying the very thing you don't want: distance, indifference, and lack. The angels are pointing out that there's a powerful practice you can implement right now. When this person appears in your thoughts, instead of trying to suppress the thought or instead of spiraling into analysis about what it means, pause and deliberately redirect the energy. Send them a spiritual blessing. Pray for their highest good. Envision them happy and fulfilled, even if it's not with you. This shifts you from a place of lack to a place of love. And when you pray from a place of genuine love rather than desperate attachment, miracles begin to happen. Let's talk about what it means when the person who can't stop thinking about you is someone you don't even know yet. Yes, this happens. There are moments when you start thinking persistently about someone you've never met, or someone you haven't interacted with in years, and there's no logical reason for these thoughts to be appearing. According to spiritual principles, this is often precognition. Your soul recognizes someone your physical self hasn't fully encountered yet. You're actually preparing for a meeting that's already been orchestrated at a soul level. The angels are warming you up for an encounter that's coming. Deuteronomy 29:29 reminds us, "The secret things belong to the Lord our God, but the things revealed belong to us and to our children forever, that we may follow all the words of this law." There are mysteries about your connections that belong to God. You're not meant to understand everything about why certain people affect you or why certain thoughts persist. What you are meant to do is trust that if something keeps appearing in your awareness, it's there for a reason. Your job is to discern what that reason is and respond with wisdom. Now let me share something the angels specifically want you to know about reciprocal thinking. When you believe someone can't stop thinking about you, but you have no evidence beyond intuition, the angels are asking you to check your intuition against reality. Intuition is beautiful and valid, but sometimes what we call intuition is actually wishful thinking wearing a spiritual costume. Real divine intuition feels calm, clear, and peaceful. It doesn't create anxiety or desperation. It doesn't make you feel compelled to contact someone or prove something. Real divine knowing just knows. It rests in certainty. If you're constantly trying to figure out if someone is thinking about you, checking their social media, looking for signs, interpreting every interaction for hidden meaning, the angels are gently telling you that this isn't intuition. This is doubt pretending to be seeking truth. When you're truly connected to someone spiritually, you don't need constant confirmation. The connection speaks for itself through consistent, clear communication and genuine presence. In 1 John 4:18 we learn, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear." When someone truly can't stop thinking about you in a healthy way, it comes from a place of love, not fear. If the person you're thinking about has you living in fear, fear that they don't think about you, fear that they're forgetting you, fear that they're with someone else, then the angels are suggesting that this connection might not be healthy for you right now. True love connections don't generate constant fear. Here's what the angels want you to do starting today. First, acknowledge the person who keeps appearing in your thoughts with gratitude rather than obsession. Thank them silently for whatever role they've played in your journey, whether that was to teach you something about yourself, to show you what you're capable of, or to bring you temporary joy. Then consciously release them with blessing. This doesn't mean you're being weak or giving up. It means you're graduating from the lesson they were meant to provide. Second, redirect all that mental energy toward your own growth, your own dreams, your own spiritual development. The time you spend thinking about someone who isn't consistently showing up for you is time you're not investing in becoming the person who attracts the exact person meant for you. The angels are pointing out that many people miss their destiny because they're too focused on the wrong person. Third, cultivate practices that align your thoughts with your highest good. Meditation, prayer, journaling, and spiritual study aren't just nice practices. They're the means by which you rewire your consciousness and elevate your frequency. When you raise your frequency through spiritual practice, you literally attract different people and different circumstances into your life. Finally, practice gratitude for the people who are actually showing up for you in the present moment. Your family, your friends, your mentors, your community. These are the people investing in your real life right now. Don't take them for granted while you're mentally orbiting someone who may not even be aware of the significance you've assigned to them. The angels have one final message about the person who can't stop thinking about you. Whether that person is your soulmate, a spiritual lesson, or simply someone you need to release, the most important thing is that you maintain your own spiritual integrity throughout this experience. Don't lose yourself trying to figure out someone else. Don't abandon your own path, waiting for someone to choose you. Don't sacrifice your peace in pursuit of someone's thoughts. As we wrap up this divine message, remember this: you are already enough. Your worth isn't determined by who thinks about you or how often you occupy someone's thoughts. Your significance is written into your very existence. The angels are asking you to think about yourself the way you've been thinking about someone else, with wonder, with care, with genuine interest in your well-being and your growth. When you do this, something remarkable shifts. You begin to attract people who recognize your value because you're finally reflecting that recognition back to yourself. Before you go, I have to ask, please like this video if this message resonated with your soul. Drop a comment below and tell me, blessed and ready, if you're committing to releasing obsessive thoughts and focusing instead on your own divine journey. Subscribe to God's message today and turn on those notifications so you receive the next spiritual message meant exactly for you. Share this video with someone who needs to hear that they are worthy of presence, not just thoughts. And if this channel has blessed your life, consider supporting our mission by sending super thanks or making a donation so we can continue bringing divine messages to more souls who need them. The angels have spoken. The message is clear. Now it's time for you to rise into your full power, knowing that you are loved, you are guided, and you are exactly where you need to be.